Hello to all your comic book readers and the kids out there. Mike from Frontline here, and welcome to my comic review of the Archie comic book of Sonic Universe, issue number 87, Shattered, part 1 of 4. This is a brand new story arc of a Shattered 4-part miniseries, and this book is going to entail of Knuckle and Amy's adventure of finding the Master Emerald shards, since we already know that Sonic and friends have found the Gaia keys to restore the planet. So with that, let's get into this book, where it starts off where Knuckles has found some of the shards from the Master Emerald, and he actually talks about that a little bit about the Master Emerald, that if they don't restore the Master Emerald in time, it'll fall straight into the planet's mantle, or worse. Here's some artwork I want to show you guys, which is classically drawn amazing. And the next place they're going to look for the next Master Emerald shard is at Castle Acorn, but they have to ask permission to be polite, as what Amy Rose said, because that's her ways of asking nicely. And at Castle Acorn, we get Team Dark of E123 Omega, Shadow the Hedgehog, and Rouge the Bat, who we actually haven't seen in a long while in a Sonic comic book, actually. And we all know what happened between Knuckles and Shadow last time, when they had to fight off against Eclipse, which I did review long months ago. And they still have their little bit of their doubts with each other, or trusting one another. So Knuckles actually finds out that Eclipse and the Dark Arms are still around, and with that they seem to be on their mission of going again to get these shards as well and collecting them, from what we have read in the Eclipse story arc. And lots more is mentioned, and you could find out more in this comic book. And now it looks like Knuckles and Amy will be teaming up with Team Dark to look for the Master Emerald shards. Something really shocking I would never see in this book is that actually Rouge gave Knuckles the Master Emerald shards, which is very strange, because usually they keep the Master Emeralds to themselves when they look for stuff like this. And so they're on their way to look for more of the Master Emerald shards in a certain cave. And we also get a little bit about the air fleet, which is where they go on with Team Dark. And in that cave, they find this huge, gigantic Master Emerald, which Knuckles actually doesn't detect power from, which is very strange, because usually he would detect something like this when he's near the Master Emeralds. And if you look at this picture right here, if all of you remember Eclipse, that kind of looks like Eclipse that's hiding in the cave where they are. And they're split off into teams where Rouge and Amy are going to look in one part of the cave, which leaves Shadow and Knuckles to guard the cave if Eclipse and his Dark Arms should ambush them. And they do find another Master Emerald, which goes haywire, and lots of other stuff happens as Knuckles and Shadow look around, because it looks like they do encounter with somebody, and it's not Eclipse that I thought it would be. It goes by this character by the name of Nixus. Now, I never saw this character before, but that's who they met with, and it's to be continued. So who is this Knuckles looking guy, and why is he looking for the shards? And what's become of Amy, Rouge, and Omega? All this and more next time. So that's an interesting cliffhanger they all left us on. Here is a off panel, which I always find funny, of actually Amy one-upping Knuckles of finding the Master Emerald shards, which is hilarious. And the preview cover of next issue, Sonic Universe, issue number 88, Shattered Part 2 of 4, regular and variant cover of that issue. So this was a really interesting issue. We all saw Team Dark coming back in the Sonic comic book. That team up with Knuckles and Amy, along with looking for the Master Emerald shards. And this Nixus person, I really want to find out how he's going to play along, and if Eclipse should show up in that aspect as well. Really great comic book. Rating I give for this is 4 out of 5 stars. Great artwork and a great story, and I'll be looking forward to seeing the next comic of Sonic Universe. But with that, everybody, that's my comic review of Sonic Universe issue number 87. Before I go, don't forget to check out the sources of ComicFrontline.com, Zone4Podcast.com, and our YouTube gaming channel, Frontline Gaming Zone, #1 source for comic and gaming related news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. Hit that subscribe button to Comic Frontline today. And also, in the comments below, or where the comments are shown nowadays, leave your comments, likes, dislikes, anything you have to say about the comic book, or your predictions about what's going to happen in this 4-part mini-series of Shattered. Please do so, leave them, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. And to all the kids and true comic book readers out there, I'm Mike from Comic Frontline saying take care and keep watching. Later, everybody.